My Skulltimate Draculaura came early. I was expecting that I would not get to film this video like I wanted to because she was supposed to come tomorrow and I have in-person class and I probably wouldn't want to film while my mom and her husband were home and I had just gotten back from class. So I was worried that I was just going to open her when I got home and record her review separate. But she came early and so I get to unbox her on camera like child me dreamed of. Her box is a little dusty, but I love how easy they are to open. But look at her artwork! Look at her little signature this generation! Oh my god, and Cleo and Frankie are next to each other on the back. That brings me so much joy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, the plastic's really sharp. My recommendation for people who want to keep the art is to just cut out the plastic pieces. I personally keep the larger chunks of the plastic because I like making cosplay props that I'm never going to cosplay with, and clear chunks of plastic are good for that. But really what I did was primarily cut out this top half of the box and then just anything that's not the plastic coating. But also, I have warm water for the keys and this pen that I'm going to stick the keys on to swirl them around. And I may pause the recording and start it again while I get her out of here because I had a lot of problems with the other ones. But pink was my favorite color as a kid and purple is my favorite color now. And I have a lot of appreciation for the combination of pink and black. So this is going on my wall instead of Frankie's locker. As much as I love Frankie's locker, it's going to go in my closet. But. She's perfect! And I probably am going to get her out off camera, or I'll try to get her out on camera and then probably give up. I keep the instruction booklets just to cut out the silly looking icon there and then some of the cute like decoration on the side, and then I recycle the rest of it because it's paper. It's actually recycled paper. I saw some people who voiced concerns that Skulltimate Secrets was a really big waste of plastic, but the locker turns into a shelf, as anyone who knows me knows, because I freak out about it. The locker turns into a shelf. I'm struggling with this paper, so I'm going to set it down before I make a huge racket. The locker is a shelf, and the blind bags are packaged. The blind bags are paper. I think the only plastic in here, other than like the little plastic gibbers, is the little bags that the keys come in, and that I believe is purely to prevent the paint from rubbing up on things. Now, I really like doing the color reveal because I'm a child at heart. I say that like I'm not 17, which is still technically a child. Well, I'm not 17 yet. It's May 9th, and my birthday is May 16th. So basically, my birthday isn't exactly a week, which makes this even more perfect that she came a day early, because she came exactly a week before my birthday. But the way I've been doing the keys is I just hook it onto the tip of a dead pen, and then I learned warm water works best, so yeah. And I'm just going to leave that in there and snip her out. I'm going to try to snip her out on camera, but as I get progressively stressed out, I'll probably not do it on camera, and that'll also give me the opportunity to grab a towel so that I can not have wet keys. Basically, how I've been getting them out, now I don't know if this is necessarily the correct way. I'm going to try and use clothespins to keep them from falling back into place. But basically, I've just been pulling out the plastic, or the cardboard, and she's the third Skulltimate Secrets I've opened. I have Frankie and Claudine, and I'm most likely getting Cleo for my birthday. And if I don't, I've settled that I'm going to buy her with birthday money or save up for her, because the more I look at her, the more I love her, and other than her, me and my girlfriend now have the full line, so it would kind of be silly not to get Cleo. Where is my other clothespin? please. Where are you? Oh, there it is. I was about to say we're doing this without the clothespin. I don't even know how in frame I'm in. Look, I'm filming with a crappy laptop camera. Cut me some slack, I'm excited. But, trying to find... There we go. Come on. Someone tell me... Oops. Someone tell me if there's a better way to get them out. There goes my... Oh my god, my Pokemon cards are falling. So is my wire art dragon. Someone let me know if there's a better way to free them. For me, this is a complete, absolute struggle. I had a much easier time than the other ones. They're quilted on the back. I don't have much to say about her backdrop. Because, I mean, kind of self-explanatory, but there it is. I'm very happy that they confirmed her birthday is still Valentine's. I believe that is the same cake from Sweet 1600. And I think it's cool that this implies she's friends with Toralei. And then I feel like that implies she's going to get with Claude again. I know that that's technically from the episode, but yeah. I am going to pause this to go grab a towel, though. I am back with a towel. It's just a teal kitchen towel. I don't even think it's like meant to really be a towel. But yeah. Woo, that's warm water. But the paint comes off really easily if you do that. Warm water. And then you don't have to touch the water. Because I definitely don't want to touch water. Maybe that's just me having sensory issues, but I don't want to touch water. It was worse because when I did Claudine, I didn't really think about it, and I started with cold water, and that did not go down well for my sanity. I'm gonna sit that there for now. And I did take the key out, but I am going to get her out first. I'm gonna slide this over here so I have more space to open her. I am keeping these pieces, but I'm just the back pieces, but I'm not putting them back in the locker personally. I think they look super cute in the locker, but I really like that quilted background, and I like the ability to like shift them around the shift them, like have them in the locker or outside of the locker, and be able to easily have all the lockers matching. From what I can tell, mine's hair is nice, but super thin. I don't know if that's been an overarching problem for her, this line. I've not seen anyone complain about her having thin hair, so... Whoop, there she goes. But her hair does feel super thin right now. I do use... fingernail clippers to get the head plastics out. So I will do that really quick. Yeah, her hair feels super thin, but also like really warm from being in the Oklahoma heat and well being shipped. I just accidentally cut her hair ever so slightly. There we go. Okay. Her hair does feel kind of thin, but I don't think I need to wash mine out, which is nice because I really did not want to have to do that. I'm thinking, what I think some people are experiencing with her is I think she's heavily product, and then that product might be melting and shipping, and then like globbing, because the top part of her hair and her bangs are very like intensely glued down. That I will say, like, they're very, like, shaped to her ear, which I don't think I'm gonna wash out, actually, because something I was really, really loving about this doll when seeing photos of her is that her ears pop out so much on this one, because I love her little ears. And it's nice that they're so much more prominent this generation. I never even fully realized she had pointed ears in Gen 1. And G1 just because of that. And obviously G3 Draculaura's body mold is amazing. Her shoes are so cute, but I'll get to that. I have to be patient. Oh my god, that's incredibly difficult in this context. Holy crap. I can put my scissors away. I love the key thing. Like, Yes, all the keys work on all of the doors. Yes, it's kind of silly. Do I love it? Would I sell my soul for it? Yes. That's you know, that's a personal me thing. But like, I love it so much. Oh my god, her necklace is so pretty. This is the most genuine reaction in any of my doll reviews because normally I don't film me unboxing them. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so perfect. Everything about this is perfect. I do still need my scissors. I was a liar. I still need my scissors. I'll put them here. And actually, I'll put that here. I knocked one. To the floor! Also, I got new light bulbs in my room, so hopefully the lighting in here will be better. But I can already see this key is the next big compartment, so I think the next one's like the main. A lot of her clothes. I can't remember. I think the next one, yeah. Oh, the next one's like the key ring and stuff. Oh my god! Her little freaking hat. Holy crap, I'm in love with this doll. Oh my god. Her little pale purple earrings. Also, I'm gonna paint my nails after this, so I promise that my nails will not look like crap in the next doll review. Oh my god, where are her ear holes? There. Maybe. Hello? Get in there! Please. I will say for anyone getting her, her earring slots are hard to find. Oh, her hair's getting, like, progressively confused. Yeah, her hair does feel super thin. I don't know much about the doll hair types, but I don't think she's poly. It feels like, I believe the other one is Saran. It feels nice. It's very soft, but it's very thin. And it's very, like, clustered in certain places. You kind of have to, like, put it out of the way to get the earrings in, and then by putting it out of the way, you mess up the style. So, I think I definitely am not taking her earrings out after getting them in, which I just finished doing. So I'm just gonna pop off her hat and try to, like, fix her hair around now that her earrings are in place. And, yeah, because I really don't want to wash her. That would just go down bad with me, probably. And I don't want to risk it. I would rather her just be a little wonky than me potentially ruin her entirely with my not the fondest doll styling skills. Like, that doesn't look too bad. I like that. It kind of bumps out weird over the earrings, but I mean, really, if someone's more adventurous than me, they can fix it. I'm just not adventurous because I'm scared of failure. She's just gonna stand over there because another key. Yeah, look how good the warm water took that off. I know that there's not really a comparison for anyone who hasn't gotten one of them yet, but when I did Frankie and Claudine, or well, technically Claudine, I figured out the warm water thing in time for Frankie, but in terms of Claudine, I learned the hard way. But second key, and it is the darker purple one. What the? It's fine. It snaps back on super easy. That just kind of terrified me. What is in here? Oh, it's the key ring. I was like, what is that big? And now I can put the keys actually on there. But the paper bags have tear strips, which I don't think is really necessary since they're paper and therefore really easy to open. But I appreciate it for what it's worth. Oh, is it just the shoes and the key ring? I guess so. Why do I feel like the others had more in their second locker? Or their second compartment? Come on! Ow! I have the keys facing that way on everyone else. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. The colors are so pretty! Oh my god. Anyways, I probably won't unbox Cleo on camera, unless the only reason I'd unbox Cleo on camera is if my grandparents and aunt don't get me her, but it's very likely that they will. And I say that super lovingly because basically they don't have to pay taxes, but they would have if we got her when I got Frankie and Claudine. So they're like, we'll get her on Amazon. And I'm just like, well, you just told me you're getting her for me. But then when I mentioned it again to my aunt, she was like, well, she wasn't one of your top priorities. And I'm like, yeah, but that conversation spoke pretty loud. Okay, goodbye. I've not seen her second pair of shoes. I was in love with the first one, but these ones, holy crap. They've got the little, I don't know how well it shows, but like, there's like hearts and bows, and G3 haters who say that G3 is less detailed than G1 are just wrong. Like, I don't know how you call this less detailed. That needs to sit for a second more, so I'm going to talk about her for a moment. These are her other pair of shoes, which these are the only ones I'd seen. The little bat wings. Again, I don't know how well it shows. I really hope I get a new phone for my birthday so that I can film these with much higher quality. But the little bat wings. And it like stitches across into chains. The painting is not like 100% the best, and these top parts are a little flimsy. But like, I am a display collector, so the little spider webs on the bottom. Do these have a bottom design? They do! It's the little spider web heart again. Oh my gosh. I wish I still had like kinetic sand that I used to have at my dad's, because that would be really nice to be able to show the level of pattern in their shoes. I do have air dry clay, but I'd be more worried about that getting stuck in there. I might try it though. But her little shirt is adorable. I've seen a lot of people complain that her pants these shorts are cloth, but I probably won't even leave her in those, so it's not even a big deal for me. And I'll just put her back over there with her arm doing some weird thing. Oh, let me talk about her face. I don't want to mess up her hair, but she has light purple makeup, and I love it because it's different from her other dolls. And she has darker lipstick, which I also love. This is my third Draculaura. I'm so happy. Oh my god. I love her. I love her so much. Holy crap. I'm very excited to pick her display outfit. Okay, yeah, that's dry now. And oh, the paint did not completely come off. I'm excited because I think the next key, I don't have to color reveal. I think the next one's already done. I don't know why they did that. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm just very confused. I actually don't remember the colors of Cleo's locker, so that's going to be interesting. And I gotta decide where I want to put Frankie and Cleo's lockers. I may try to put them on that wall. You can't see what I'm pointing at. That wall over there. But there's a high chance that won't work out, so it just depends. They may just go in my closet, which isn't a bad thing. But I kind of do want to put them on that wall. They just wouldn't be side by side, and I wouldn't display dolls on them. But actually, yeah, I think I'll do that and put my vinyls and my little locker minis on there. I actually love the Monster High minis. I found out they're G2 recently, but I adore them, and I hate most G2 things, as a lot of Monster High fans do. I like the G2 movies, and I like the G2 minis, but everything else about G2, personally, no thanks. I like how G3, you can argue that G3 took a more simplified route, and that's not exactly wrong, but G3 at least, like, gave us newer versions of the characters that are completely different, so even the desaturated aspects of their personality, it's just like, it's a different universe. G2 is just like, yeah, we scrapped what was cool about G1 and made them kind of tacky, and it's just like, oh, well, why'd you do that? Okay, I immediately do want to complain briefly about her jacket. Why is this part plasticky? Like, I'm sure it'll still look cute, but Why did they do that? Oh my god, I love her skirt. What the heck? And then this is the ruffled shirt. Oh my gosh. I might actually do... What is her package outfit? I might do that. Because I really like this shirt, but I don't like those shorts. What is her box outfit? Oh, her box outfit is just that plus the jacket. Okay. Those are really cute. I'll talk about them when I decide her final outfit. Ooh, okay. That slid away. But this is what I was most excited about. It's her food items. I actually, when Skulltimates first got leaked, I was saying that I wasn't going to get any of them, and now I've ended up with all of them, including my girlfriend getting Laguna, and that's really funny to me. But look how perfect her keys are all together. The quality of this camera is horrible, but they're so pretty! It's, like, perfect, because, like, I'm not a super big fan of pink, but when I do like pink, it's pastel pink, or it's hot pink with black. Or like, you can't see her, but, or like Gulliapi pink. I like all the shades of pink used on Gulliapi. This is what I was super excited about. Her freaking animal crackers! I loved animal crackers so much as a kid, so when I found out that Draculaura had animal crackers with her original G1 icon on them, I needed them. And also, it's got the same drippy pattern as Frankie's cereal. I haven't reviewed Frankie yet, but Frankie has cereal. And it's bats and cats. Like, friggin' Shapeshifter Count Fabulous. Unpopular opinion, but I actually absolutely adore the fact that they make Count Fabulous a shapeshifter. It's adorable, and I love that he's part cat now. Draculaura once again has boba, except this time it is so much cuter than the one that is technically hers, and this is the one that's technically for her in the coffee break set. Stop focusing on her. She's not the importance right now. And this is the one that she came with here, and I actually love this one so much because it's purple and lavender. And then I didn't even realize she came with this. I didn't go back and look at this until oh my god, I accidentally threw her drink. Her other one. Come back, please. I need you. Please. Ow. Ow. But I didn't know she had this until I found out that everyone comes with 2 food items and a drink, and then I looked back at her and found out she comes with spooky candies. And the packaging is absolutely adorable. I wish these were squished. Okay, I threw it. But yeah, I am incredibly happy with this line and everything that's come out of it. And the fact that I have the entire line plus my girlfriend. Well, I have the entire line if you include the fact that my girlfriend owns Laguna and we plan to share a collection in the soon future. The soon future? No one says that. The near future. I am just using one of the brushes that I have on hand. Her hair is really staticky. Weirdly enough, I'll probably just lick my fingers and fix her hair. But now I guess I get to decide her display outfit. Obviously, keep the hat, because the hat, earrings, and necklace, because there's only one of each of those, and they complete her outfit. I don't think she really matches Claudine a lot, which is fine. I mean, Cleo and Frankie don't match, but I'm displaying them together, so I was just thinking about that. Her shorts definitely are really cute. I just don't... I don't know. I don't prefer them. I really like her skirt. I think I may do her matching set instead of this. I really like this. I just feel like it doesn't match the skirt all too well. I don't know, maybe it would. I'll try it. Or I'll put on her skirt first. I don't know. I love this doll. I absolutely adore her. I wish, like, I was comfortable restyling my dolls more heavily, because I could totally put Signature Drac into one of these outfits and, like, switch that around, but it just, I don't know, I don't like doing that, personally, so I will not be doing that. She is locked to the accessories she came with unless I impulse decide to make her a witch hat, which I probably won't because she has her own hat. But oh my god! Ah! She looks precious! And both of her tops are sleeveless, so I'm hoping that maybe I won't have to rip her hands off to switch her outfit. Oh! I already wiped it off, so you can't really tell, but her top, like, left black, like, dusty, like, fabric particle things on there. So, I guess that's worth mentioning. Okay, maybe I will do this. I don't know yet. I want to keep her in, like, a lot of pink and black, because that's the Draculaura theme. I love the Draculaura theme, but this top reminds me a lot more of, G1, which is both good and bad. I like G3 having its own unique identity with its fashion, but it's nice to see, like, outfit pieces that feel like callbacks to G1. So that's kind of what I get out of this. Oh, I do kind of like this. I like that. I don't know if I want to keep her like that, though. It's so challenging to decide. I think, though, that's technically what's supposed to go together, and I don't like that at all. But I like this. I really like her shoes, too. Crap. I think I definitely want to do these shoes, though, because she'll have her legs bent sitting, and I think that would be really cute. But, I mean, I think I'm gonna go with the matching set, though. Which, I really got excited when I saw this ruffled top, but I think the matching set just suits better, in my opinion. And then I don't really like the, shorts. Not to mention, they're like pleather, and that's kind of meh. Oh my god, get your hand through it, woman. Cooperate. I know you're a piece of plastic, but you gotta cut me some slack here, please. I'm trying to give you a fashionable outfit. You're fighting me. See, this is probably why I don't record doll unboxings, because I yell at, inanimate objects. Oh god, her necklace is stuck in her sleeve. Stop this madness. You know, I was reading an Arcane fan fiction, and then my mom just called me and was like, dude, I think your package is here. And I was just like, excuse me? And it's supposed to come tomorrow? Come on. Woman, untangle your hair. Maybe I should wash her. I really don't want to, though. I don't want to wash any of my G3 dolls because I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna, if my grandparents and aunt manage to get me a used Signature Rebecca for my birthday, I may wash Skulltimate, Drac, and Frankie alongside Rebecca. I may also wash my Rochelle, but probably not, because I think my Rochelle's problem is glue seepage, which I don't mind too much because it looks fine the way it is. I just have been looking at more photos of Rochelle and realized her hair is a lot straighter than my doll's hair is, because my doll was, you know, in a box since 2012. So, I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do about that. I may just leave her like that, because she doesn't look necessarily bad. She doesn't look bad, it's just not technically correct, because her hair became a lot more wavy. What are her hips doing? Why can I not get her to pose correctly? Draculaura, what's going on here? What part of her body did I accidentally twist? I don't necessarily mind this, but her waist, her chest articulation, it's their chest, not their waist, what am I saying, is like really, really wobbly. Whoa! Whoops. But she's like... She's super wobbly. I think I have another doll that's like that. I can't remember which one it is. I feel like it's Cleo, but I don't think it's Cleo. But maybe that's a unintentional prediction, and my Skulltimate Cleo will be like that. I don't know. I'm definitely getting Skulltimate Cleo one way or another. No one can tell me otherwise on that. Because either my grandparents are getting her for me, or I'm saving and getting her for myself, or using birthday money to get her. Oh, her head is also super wobbly. It's a good thing I don't want to wash her, because I don't need to accidentally loosen her head, too. Yeah, she's super wobbly, which isn't necessarily terrible, like I already said, but, like, why is she so wobbly? Oh, I got her to balance. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna see what she looks like with her jacket on, but I kind of like her without it. I think I definitely have to take her hands off for this, though. Okay. Disembodiment. I will say, I warned my girlfriend this, and I probably have said it in an earlier video, but, their hands are definitely kind of, like, a bit all over the place. They pop out really difficult. Like, they feel chunkier, and yet somehow more breakable. So I don't really know what's up about that, but I mean, if you have a D3 doll, just be careful with that. Don't accidentally break the plug of their hand. Oh, I think I really like this. For some reason I thought I wouldn't. Probably because the plasticiness of it. Okay, it's super cute. One second. Let me shove her arms back in the right direction again. Oh my gosh. Ah! Get your waist together. Stop spinning the wrong direction, dude. You're like shooting yourself into oblivion. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing all of this off camera. There we go. Okay, yeah. She's staying like that. Honestly, dare I say, I think I might like Claudine equal, if not more. I just am a little disappointed at her shorts and that the top I really like doesn't really match anything. And that her jacket's a bit more plasticky. And she's also like super wobbly. Dude. I'm glad I'm gonna have her sitting on display because she does not wanna be nice to me. Draculaura! You are not fantastic with your style right now. I don't know what you're doing. Stop falling. You're not top heavy. Dude! Imprisonment. The consequences. But I am displaying them on the lockers with, like, sitting with their accessories in hand, and I really like that. Frankie is going to be moved on to Claudine's locker, and when I get Cleo, she'll be going with them, and Drac and Claudine are going to sit together on Draculaura's, which will be taking the place of Frankie's locker. Frankie's locker would have been the one lower down if I wasn't already, if you've seen the photos of my display, Frankie's would have been the lower one if I wasn't already planning on shifting, Frankie's, switching that with Draculaura and keeping Claudine's up. Because Claudine, the only color on hers that doesn't match my room is the green. But the thing with that is, what is the word I'm looking for? I have vines on my wall, and then there's, like, the neon green of the catacombs, and there's green on my replica of one of my character's bows and stuff. So, and I have, like, vines and stuff. I think I already said that. But, yeah, also my really, really messed up cast of Fierce is green and right beneath the lockers, so it works! I don't know why I have her standing like this. She looks really confused with what's going on in her life. And honestly, if I was in her position, I would be too. Like, why is she so incredibly wobbly? Yeah. I'm so glad she came early. I adore her. She's so pretty. She's so incredibly pretty. Also the Velcro on this piece is different, and it's actually kind of in a good way. It's a lot more translucent, I think, and feels thinner in, like, a positive way. But all of her clothes are really high quality, except for the plastic bits on her jacket, which kind of makes sense now that I look at it on her. It kind of forms to her body better. And then these plasticky shorts get on my nerves. I love her other shoes, and I'm so upset that I don't want that I like those more. They're so pretty. Look at them. I almost want to slap them on my signature Draculaura instead of her shoes, but I feel like the shades of pink don't match correctly and would look weird. Yeah, the shades of pink don't line up. But I love her, and now I get to put her on display. Goodbye, I guess.